Right on. Welcome.
Howdy everyone. Welcome to our truck.
Year in review.
Big year.
Big year.
Really big year in review.
It's
been a big
actually
year
for us. It is. I mean, 2019. Holy smoke-a-rollies.
I mean, yeah, have kids, that's a big year, but...
When you get married, that's a big year.
Big year, have kids, but marriage. But buying a truck, that's like having kids and getting married all in 1 year. Pretty much.
No, all in the same day.
Pretty much, all on the same day. Yeah. So here we are. It's been a year now, and we've had the truck for a year, and we had a really big year.
Lots of adventures. Oh my gosh, lots of priceless memories.
Big adventures. Like we're going to show you today. We started out over in Europe, over in Italy, is where we actually was. New Year's Eve was in Venice. And you know, amazing place. And then we toured all around Italy and Cinque Terre and Rome, and you're going to see some really cool pictures that we took.
Oh my gosh, not even touching the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg of what we captured, and transitioning from those photos, because we did a lot of photos and didn't hardly do video.
We took thousands of pictures, because we really weren't doing YouTube yet, so we were doing a whole lot of pictures, which is amazing. So you'll see with the beginning of our year in review here, where it's a lot of pictures, and
if you've been with us, you've seen us go from the pictures to the videos.
You can see us transition from pictures to video, because we've been running our Hooper and Whistle Facebook for years with pictures, and it worked really good for Facebook. But as we transitioned into YouTube, we obviously had to go more towards video. And
well, it just captures more of the fun. The interaction.
And it's been a big learning experience for us, and a lot of fun too.
We've enjoyed it. So we've just had a really good year. The visiting over in Europe and Normandy, that'll be coming up too.
Right.
Some of the family fun we've had.
Yeah.
And yeah, we did work a little bit throughout
this.
Yeah,
we had to do a little bit of work.
A little bit of work too. So
somehow you got to keep paying for all of it. But yeah, we did have to do some work, and you know, like buying the truck and going through all the work on the truck, and then being out in the truck and working with it. It's been an experience, really big experience. Oh my gosh,
but we've had a great year.
Yeah,
so
it's been a good year.
We've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed all the time that we've had, meeting new people, meeting new friends, and just, it's been a really good year, and thanks for being there with us and joining us on our adventure.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed it, sharing it.
It's been really good. So. Enjoy the year in review.
The end of 2018 found us living the life of a newly graduated college student, traveling across Europe, seeking the meaning of life. We were unemployed and taking the trip of a lifetime. We found ourselves ringing in the new year with our oldest son and daughter-in-law in Venice, one of many stops in a whirlwind tour of Italy, capturing memories and visiting places we never dreamed we would see. Words cannot describe or do justice to the sights we were blessed to see, nor the priceless memories that were made. After dipping our toes in the Mediterranean Sea, we continued down the west coast, making a quick stop in Pisa on our way to Rome. Overwhelming would be an understatement in regards to Rome. The history that has been preserved is just amazing. We spent as much time during our stay visiting all the sites, day and night, and still left so much unexplored. Hoping the legend is accurate, we tossed our coins in Trevi Fountain with wishes for a return trip to Rome. Back stateside, we took time to make memories with our youngest.
Here we are.
Hey.
Monarch, Kelly and I. Haven't been up here in several years. We'll do a quick pan here. You can see the runs behind us and the lifts. Little beginner hill. That's a pretty cool little caterpillar crawl they got going up there. How cool is that, huh?
Pretty awesome.
We got a beautiful day out here. Got some nice sunshine, not a bunch of wind. Standing in the lodge. We've really been enjoying this. We'll be up here to skiing tomorrow. But for today, we're really enjoying this. This has been a lot of fun. left for Europe, we had a plan on what we were going to do, and in some ways it involved this truck. But by the time we got back from Europe,
a lot of things changed.
A lot of things had changed. And so we ended up with an opportunity to just purchase the truck. So that's what we did. We bought the truck, and then you can see in the videos all the work that we put into the truck, which was a lot of work.
A lot of work.
A lot of work.
Elbow grease.
Yep. And we got the truck all together,
so.
And we were really happy with it. And we love the truck.
So it was a leap. It was a huge change for us to go from company drivers where you have, you know, just the comforts of a huge catch net to not much of one. You're your own catch net.
Yep. You're in business for yourself.
Yeah. And so that was a big change for us.
Yep. Contracted with Southern Pride, hauling aircraft.
Right. And, back on the flight line.
Back on, yeah.
Kind of like that.
Air Force people that we knew.
Right. Military. Whoop, whoop.
So that was the next step in our journey of this year. So we enjoy the video of that.
When one door closes, another opens.
There we have it.
That's a brand new baby. Getting a feel of it all. We were presented with an opportunity that was beyond scary and at the same time too good to pass up. We purchased our first truck, a 2009 Kenworth T660 with a 144-inch ARI Legacy sleeper. After spending a few months restoring it to its glory, we decided to sign on and lease to Southern Pride Trucking, hauling aircraft engines and parts. So getting on the road, being on the road for a little bit, work leads to more play. More play, more play, more play. Actually, a priceless opportunity was presented that we kind of knew might be a possibility, but it became a reality, and we were able to go back over to Europe.
Yeah, we kind of found out about this when we were over New Year's, when we were back with Roman, that he may have the opportunity to jump into Normandy for the 75th anniversary. And we both agreed that
no matter what,
if he can do that, then we will definitely be there with him.
Yeah, the penalties or consequences might have been. That was never a concern. However, I will have to say Southern Pride was absolutely wonderful, because we gave them a heads up that this might be a possibility when we hired on, that within a few short weeks we'd be gone again, and they had absolutely no problem with it. So
everybody pretty much understood that this was
pretty big.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, especially the 75th, and for our son to be jumping into it. And so we went over and we flew into Germany and rented a van and brought your mom with us.
Right, my mom.
And that was really cool.
Michaela and a couple of the wives rode with us, and we drove to France.
And then went and spent 10 days, roughly.
Right.
Over in the Normandy area in St. Mary Glace, and
just meeting all the veterans and the locals.
A bunch of veterans and a bunch of active duty that were over there participating in it, and watched and participated in all the festivities and had a great time.
Good. 1844, you go. 97 kills on you. Thank you very much. Enjoy. I don't remember how many were wounded, but I'm glad I didn't land on Omaha.
Air on.
Back stateside, we had another new addition to our adventures. 2008 Harley-Davidson Road King Classic. Thanks, Harold. We installed a Rampage lift on the catwalk for easy loading and unloading. Patriot Pride. 4th of July found us in Coon Rapids, Minnesota, listening to Nightshades and watching the fireworks. Back to work? Sort of. New fenders installed. New visor installed. And a new adventure to New Jersey. Atlantic City Boardwalk.
Good story here. We were on our way from Seattle to Cincinnati, and
Had
we had
empty
just done
engine stands.
had empty engine stands, and we had just done a driver swap, and I got in behind the wheel, and I'm driving along, and I'm like, wow, hon, there's a lot of motorcycles.
I'm like,
And then I saw a sign that said
they've been there for a while.
Sturgis, 80 miles. And I'm driving thinking, wow, this is really a lot of motorcycles. And then I'm like, hey, hon, when is Sturgis?
But that was last week. It was just last week. Don't
I
worry
get to
about
looking it up.
Until I Googled it.
Yeah. So
It's like,
we literally
it's more than a week long.
talked about it for just a minute and pulled off at a truck stop kind of thing there before you get to Sturgis, grabbed the bike off, rode into town, walked around a little bit, bought a couple t-shirts, and went and loaded the bike back up and was headed out of town when some friends of ours called and said, oh, you're in Sturgis.
You need to stay.
Because we had posted the B-1 bomber flying over, and they said, turn around, man, go back. And so we called dispatch, and they said, we'll never be your friends if you leave Sturgis
if you
right
leave
now.
and you don't go, those stands
So
aren't
we
a rush,
turned around,
so.
went back, and we spent the next 5 days there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, wow, what a time that was.
Back to work again for a stretch. Next adventure, bike ride up to Mount St. Helens. Back to work for a stretch, leading up into a tradition that is more than 40 years old, the annual Shermack Big Game Hunt.
There we go. Hi. Hi.
Out of the camp, we got tents set up. Sorry I didn't show you getting that done, but we were kind of busy doing it.
$2019.
Yep, what a year.
It was a big one.
Big
Lots
year
of
for
changes.
us.
Yeah, but a great year.
Big
A great
commitment,
year.
big
yeah,
risk,
big jumps.
big fun,
Yeah, big.
big trips. Everything about 19 was big.
It was big.
Well, thanks for watching us, and thanks for watching our
And being
game
a part
review,
of our
and
adventures.
for
It's been
subscribing
great.
and following us.
And
It's
interacting
been-
with us.
Yep.
that
Make
I've
sure and leave
enjoyed.
us a comment. Feel free to share our video, and if you know
Just-
people in the
yeah,
trucking industry
Say
or
hi whenever you
whatever,
see us.
and yeah, we've had people comment and say, hey, we just saw you on the I-10. Hi.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
so you know,
keep
be
joining us
blessed
and thanks for
Yeah.
being there and making our life exciting. Just knowing that you're enjoying it with us.
Yeah.
We've got somebody to share it with. Kind of makes it even more fun.
Yep. Be blessed. Do the right thing.
2020, here we come.